Hello and welcome back to Paul's Halls. My name is Paul, and this stack of books here is my haul. It's been a while. We've been very busy and things happening during the summer. I apologize for not putting out more Paul's Halls, but we are back with another one today. Before we get to the books though, I want to talk about what to expect with the new library. So all this information can be found in the description as well. I'll put a link down there. The last day that we will be in the John G. Townsend building, our current library, will be on Friday, September 27th. Our grand opening is set for Thursday, November the 14th at 2 p.m. We will probably have a soft opening before that time though. The expectation though is that we will be closed probably during the month of October. Just want everyone to know that. We're telling people that here at the library as well. All items that are checked out after September the 6th, so starting on September the 7th, their due date is going to be on November the 18th. So your books will not need to be returned. However, if you want to return them, you have to return them at another library in Delaware. If your holds haven't come into the library after September 20th, your holds will then be sent to South Coastal Library. If you would rather have a different library, let us know, or you can change the pickup location yourself. If you just want to wait until our library is open, we or you can suspend your holds until November the 18th, and then that way you can just pick up your items at the new library after we're open. I personally will be getting a lot of backup books during the month of October so that I have a lot of things to read. So I would recommend that as well. If you don't want to go to another library, grab some backup books and have a little bit of extra time with them. Stop by and get some backup books. This includes renewals as well. So if you have a book already out, it's going to be renewed until November the 18th. Once again, though, you can return your books at any of the other Delaware libraries because people might be waiting for the book that you have. So if you finish a book, drop it off at South Coastal, drop it off at Frankfort, Millsboro. All of the libraries that are near us are still available for drop-offs and returns. If you have any questions at all about this, you could ask me at the library, ask the people on staff here at the library. You can give us a call. Just, if you need any clarification, just let us know. All right, let's get to today's books, starting with the kids' books. The first book is A Stray Dog for Christmas, How Susie Was Adopted by Jack Jokin. A stray dog appears on the doorstep of a family a few weeks before Christmas and finds a new home. Next, we have Pizza for Birds by Bob Shea. Ryan is the coolest pizza maker and deliverer around, but now Bob wants to take over the business. Now for juvenile fiction, we have the third book in the Supernatural Investigation series. This one is called Amari and the Despicable Wonders by B.B. Alston. To stop the war in the supernatural world, Amari is going after the magical inventions known as wonders, but these items come at a terrible cost, and Amari must decide how much she's willing to sacrifice in a war against her two worst enemies. Next, we have Dungeon Runners Level 1 Hero Trial by Kieran Larwood. Kit has always wanted to be a dungeon runner, and 3 spots just open up for him and his 2 other friends as they become dungeon runners. Very cool book for kids. Next, we have a new Big Nate book. This one is Remain Calm. This is, I think, like the 31st Big Nate book. And he is back in 6th grade. It's still a drama-filled mess. Okay, now for some adult books. We have Daydream by Hannah Grace. This is the 3rd book in the Maple Hills series. It's about a junior in college named Henry, who is the star of a hockey team, but needs to actually pass his classes. Enter the help of the academic superstar Haley, who needs inspiration for the book she is writing. That is Daydream from Hannah Grace. Next, we have The Pairing from Casey McQuiston. Theo and Kit have a history. They were best friends, crushes, lovers, and now they are exes. They were going to go on this grand holiday trip to Europe, but then they broke up. Now they're going on that trip. They think they're going separate, but they ended up choosing the same date, and now they are stuck together in some of the most romantic places in the world, and their ex is right there. This is a male-male romance from Casey McQuiston. It's called The Pairing. Next, we have the new Jodi Picoult book, which I think everyone's going to be talking about this fall. This one is called By Any Other Name. Melina Green can't get her play performed on stage, so she ends up using a male pseudonym. In 1581, Emilia Bassano is having the same issue. So she hires an actor named William Shakespeare to pretend to be the author. This is Jodi Picoult's By Any Other Name. Next, we have a new book from Karen Slaughter, the Will Trent series. This one is called This Is Why We Lied. The manager of a secluded cabin is killed. Everyone has their own reasons to lie, but only one of them is the murderer. Next, we have Talking to Strangers from Fiona Barton. This is the second book in this Elise King series. She is investigating the death of a woman found in the woods, but there's also a reporter called Kiki Nunn investigating the same murder. Who will find the killer first? I'm hoping it's the investigator and not the reporter. Next, we have a book that I really want to read because I love fantasy books from P. Julie Clark. This one is called The Dead Cat Tail Assassins. Evines is an assassin in the ancient city of Tal Abasi. Her newest mission has her facing a past that she isn't supposed to remember and a vow that she cannot forget. I love books about assassins. Next, we have Spirit Crossing from William Kent Kruger. This is the Cork O'Connor series about indigenous people and where they live, and it's a thriller, a mystery, a great series if you're looking for a new series. This is from William Kent Kruger, Spirit Crossing. Next, we have the new series that is starting from James S.A. Corey, the writers of the Expanse series. This is a new series called The Mercy of Gods. The isolated world of Agen has been conquered by the Kariaks. The humans on Agen are slaughtered and put in chains. Humanity's only hope is a scientist that was captured by the Kariaks. His name is Dafydd Alcor. This is where his story begins. The Mercy of Gods, James S.A. Corey. Next, we have another fantasy book. This one is called Dungeon Crawler Carl. This finally got a big hardcover release from Matt Dinneman. An alien invasion has exploited humans by creating an intergalactic game show, and Carl is in this video game-like dungeon crawler trying to survive. It is Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a lit RPG book, so it has like role-playing elements in it. So it's really interesting, from Matt Dinneman. And our last book for today is from Preston and Child. It's called Angel of Vengeance. Pendergast and Constant Green are against their most deadliest serial killer, Pendergast's own ancestor, and Constance's greatest enemy. This is Angel of Vengeance. This is the Pendergast series from Preston and Child. And those are all of the books for today. I hope there was something here that you liked and that you want to read. I will talk to you all next time. Once again, the best way to support your local library is to use your local library. And we are super excited about having the new library for our community to use. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.